Hey y'all, it's Francesca here. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. It's almost the end of the weekend, but the weather is quite pretty here in Connecticut. So today I'm going to do Libra. So this is going to be a channeling for Libra and what their loved one would say to them, or the person on their mind would say to them if they could, but they don't. And this is for a Libra in separation, okay? So this could have happened a little while back, or maybe in the past. I'm picking up energy since time is fluid. It could be something that could happen, something that's happened in the past, or, it's not everyone's story, okay? But there's just a general energy and a cycle with certain signs, just the planetary pulls and influences on helping us grow as human beings. We have a lot of the same experiences. So I've called Spirit in to guide me to what they wanted me to share today. These are timeless readings too, so when you see it, you're meant to see it. I don't believe any reading doesn't resonate at all. I do believe that there are things in here that everyone can benefit from. And these readings are to create clarity, guidance, truth, comfort. So, excuse me, I did read, or I kind of meditated on the Libra energy, excuse me, before I started this reading, and Libras are amazing, okay? They're like the perfect person. They're fucking balanced, okay? When I was meditating on their energy, they're very intellectual, okay? So I felt like there was a lot of stimulation in their brain, which they're comfortable with. Also, I felt a lot of stimulation in my sacral area. So a lot of creativity, sensuality, very confident in their sexuality, their femininity or masculinity. So it's just a really nice feeling right now. I feel like Libras are busybodies. Like, they can juggle a lot and stay very emotionally balanced, and they're just a beautiful sign. So I did pick up on a story here. All I'm going to say is that the partner of this Libra is like, I'll just get into it, but there's love here. There's love here. This guy's a woman, because this is a retrograde, can't speak, a gender-friendly reading. So I could be either speaking from a male's perspective or a woman's perspective. Okay, so let's get into this and let me feel out the energy. And this is what the partner, or the one that Libra is thinking about. What would they say if they could while in separation without contact? All right, so let's get into this. I'm coming back, baby. I'm coming back. I can't do this without you. I just feel like a fucking mess. I feel like when you're with me, just your energy healed me. All the shit I had wrong with me in my life, you fucking put everything in order for me. You're like some divine star or something came in my life and got me together. I want this new beginning with you. I want something long, something stable. I want to offer you something. I know you're hesitant about me. I just think you're so beautiful. You're just so charming. Like magic. Special about you. You get things done, and you do it in a sexy way. I'm waiting on the right time to come in. I want to be your man or woman. I want to be yours. Like, I feel like we were meant to be. We are a couple. It's obvious we are. I've been thinking about the past, but I'm done thinking about the past and about everything that we've built together. I'm sure you are too. I'm sure you're thinking like, fuck this. Like, After all that you've put into our relationship, at this point, I feel that you're thinking, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to let it go. I really feel like you don't feel like we have another chance in this. I also feel like I'm separated from my other half. I have faith we can get this back together. I just know it. Let's put the past behind. All right, we both took some jabs at each other. All right. I get it. But I've been watching you and trying not to, but I've been watching you and I've been up in my head about this shit. I have anxiety about it. And I'm ready to come forward. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about how I've been non-committal and just not serious enough and not dedicated enough to this commitment. You know, I've been thinking about it a lot, like dreaming about you. The things I should have said. Thinking about just the lies and like I was telling you and just avoiding you and just being a little ass. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you the truth now. I'm going to be clear. I've just felt like everything's been so unbalanced without you. It really took me some time, and I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. But I really had to get my shit together. I just didn't want to come in and fuck it all up and like just say something stupid. But I'm ready. I'm coming in. I want to talk about this. And I'm not going to let go of you. I am going to be your Prince Charming. Or your Princess Charming. I know you're happy on your own, but no, you belong to me. I'm going to marry you. We're going to get married. We're going to do this. I'm going to commit to you. Because you're mine and I don't want anyone else to have you, and that's it. So don't make this harder than it has to be. All right, Queen? All right, this is really cool. So the energy I picked up was this person, it's really hard for this person to admit to the Libra how they feel. This other person is probably like, he probably has an ego. He probably, or she, probably, you could tell that they've been a little bit combative. They're probably both two strong characters. Obviously, there was a breakup. Somebody wants to come back. After this breakup, the other party was just heartbroken and they don't want to go back. It's over. They've had a lot of time to think about it. What happened was when the male or female, when they left this person's life, their life was like empty of that, I want to say female, I don't know, feminine energy, whether the female energy is within the man or the female. There's a beautiful presence that this person had. It was very balanced. Like everything, when they were around, everything flowed nicely, right? When this person left, it was almost like they took them for granted. When this person left, like this person's life fell to shit, So they had to think about it, and because of their pride and stuff, and because of them really having to like soul search and be like, look at themselves and look at what they were rejecting that was purely golden, they came out with like this fiery knowing that without this person in their life, like that was the best that they could ever have, like that was the person, and they were stupid for being so stubborn and not seeing it. But sometimes you need to take a step away from someone to be like, yeah, it wasn't that person, it was me that was the problem. And sometimes it's just like, it's so natural because, sometimes we do that with life being busy. And, if you guys are just not on the same page as far as being enlightened, this reading should be called was not on the same page, because that's all it was. It was like their divine counterpart, which I'm seeing here because I have the King of Wands and the King of Queens, which are both in reverse. So it's like a hesitant, it could happen, it could not happen. In this situation, it was not happening because they were in the reverse. But this is a divine counterpart. We have two people that are awesome, okay? They're outgoing, they're good looking, they're popular. They're very strong together, okay? They have some kind of fire sign within their charts. So they're a match. But yeah, this person came out with like this passionate fire to get this person back. And I do feel like they didn't really say the stuff I was saying. And I don't know if they ever would, but that's how they felt. Because this person, when they want something, they want it, whether they're vocal about it or not. So they probably manifest really well. All right, so this is a great reading. I hope it resonated with you. Thank you for watching. I love you all. And contact me for reading anytime. I do videos, email reads, and visual reads, or whatever. Okay? Bye, guys.